witnessing a survivor speak. I done messed around and went viral right from my driver's seat. Just like what the industry was containing. I'd rather make a difference instead of hating, complaining. So let me park the whip, it don't matter, rapper or model chick, singer or comedian, perfect. Let's park in politics. Hey, let's park in politics. Welcome to the pullover, let's park in politics. This the pullover, let's park in politics. I say this the pullover, let's park in politics.
What's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen back again with another one for you guys. How you guys doing this morning? Y'all good? Y'all good? I hope y'all good, because we got an early morning session today. Usually I come on at 8 o'clock, but this one right here, yo, I got the beautiful BusiTheMech in the building. She hails all the way from South Africa. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
I am fine. Thank you. Thank you for coming on to the show. Thank you for taking time. Let's let everybody know why the Lockoutmen Podcast Show, which, by the way, if you guys like this type of content, make sure you hit that like button when you come into the building. All right? Do that for me. That helps the channel. That's all. But let's tell the people why the Lockoutmen Podcast Show is on at 11 o'clock my time. What time is it over there?
Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock.
It is
6 p.m. Yes, and you said good morning, but to my people, it's good evening.
Yes. 6 o'clock in the evening over there. So we are, what, about 7 hours apart?
Yes, we are 7 hours ahead.
So we should, man, that's, so if I need to talk to you in the morning, I think I you know, when I texted you last night to let you know that, that you was coming on, I think I texted you around 3 a.m. What time was it over there when I texted you?
You wanted to have this show around 3 a.m. and I was like, no ways, I'll be snoring at that time.
No. I was just sending out the reminder. I was already like, I mean, it was lights out for me, but where I had to drop my load at, I think I dropped it off at about 2:30. So when I came over here, that's when I went on here and shut it down. So yes, Miss BusiTheMech, let us know a little bit about yourself and where you come from.
Well, my name is Busisiwe Masek. I'm 26 years old. I'm from South Africa, in a place called Emalahleni, formerly known as Wheatbank. I'm currently doing my apprenticeship with Volvo Group South African. I'm based at a UD dealership as a like this thing of saying mechanic, like it's actually wrong. I should be calling it technician, as a diesel technician apprenticeship. Apprentice, sorry. And I started my apprenticeship in the year 2018. After completing my matric, I studied in becoming industrial psychology. Immediately after that, I went to Mpondo Zankomo in Wheatbank. I studied mechanical engineering. That's BusiTheMech. That's how I landed here.
All right. So what you was doing before you got into diesel mechanic?
Immediately after matric, I was just studying BCom industrial psychology.
All right. So
I never got a gap year in my life.
Okay, so you just going to school throughout your lifetime. Did you have any jobs down in South Africa? Like, did you like, I don't know, like work in a restaurant, retail? Is there a Walmart down there?
A what?
A Walmart. Is there a Walmart down in South Africa?
We have everything in South Africa.
Is there a McDonald's down in South Africa?
A what?
A McDonald's.
A black diamond.
No, McDonald's.
What is that?
It's a restaurant. Hold on right quick.
McDonald's, sorry, I've never heard of that, honestly.
Hold on quick. Let me see if I can pull up what I'm talking about. Hold on. Hold on.
Let me see. Maybe if I can see the logo, then I'll have an idea.
I'm about to show you in a minute. Hold on. Let me get up an image. All right, hold on. Let me share my screen. McDonald's restaurant.
Oh, McDonald's. Oh, I told you that your accent is a little bit off for us. Because, like, you guys just sound like you're, oh my gosh, you're selling your words. But then, yes, we have McDonald's. That's my favorite, actually. That's my favorite.
Okay. That's what's up.
To any guy who wanna take more, like who just wanna blow me off, just take me to McDonald's. I'm not that expensive.
Oh, no, stop it. We're not trying to do no McDonald's over here, man.
No, honestly, I love McDonald's.
I'm in my 50s. I'm going to try and take you out to like a seafood spot or something like that. Speaking of which, don't you guys got some good seafood spot down in South Africa?
Yeah, we have seafood. We have what do you call this? Ocean basket. You can name it, but yeah, we do have seafood.
Oh, okay. See, if I ever take the plane across the continent to come down to South Africa, I'm gonna have to look you up so you can take me to some of the good seafood spots that you guys got down there.
Okay, noted.
All right, so let's get back to you, man. 26 years old, a diesel mechanic. What made you decide to go into being the diesel mechanic?
Oh my gosh. Have you ever had someone say, this career, I did not choose this career, it chose me?
Yeah, heard that plenty of times.
So that's just me. So what happened is in my last year, I think I was doing my last year, I had not applied for internship, graduate program. Remember, I was doing industrial psychology. So, and I just decided that I'm gonna do my honors. So, unfortunately, my brother was already in his matric. So the following year, he decided that he also wanna come join me in Johannesburg. So I was like, no, let me just let the old man breathe, because I wasn't using any bursaries. My dad was paying my fees, like, and everything. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll just rest because I already have a degree. So my brother can go to school and everything and, get to experience the life that I experienced in Joburg. So what happened is I decided to come back. I wrote my last exam in December. And in January, everyone was going back to school, going back to work, and I had nothing else to do. So I just decided one day that, oh my gosh, really it is kicking in now? I have nothing to do. So I woke up and I went to a college and I enrolled I knew that I wanted to do something in and mechanical engineering.
Okay.
But then when I got there was this vibe about diesel mechanic. So I grabbed this other guy. I'm like, hey, dude, what is this diesel mechanic? Remember, I was from varsity and I did not plan to do another course. So now it's just, hey, reality is kicking in. I cannot just stay home. So I'm like, what is this diesel mechanic? So he explained it like to me and I was so interested. I'm like, oh my gosh, this sounds very interesting. So I enrolled for that. So that's how I landed in diesel mechanic.
Okay. up. That's what's up. I'm over here on your Instagram right now, going through all the beautiful pictures. Whoever your photographer is, tell him hats off to him because the pictures that he took of you doing work, dressed up and everything, so awesome. So awesome. I gotta admit, I gotta show some of these. I gotta show some of these real quick.
Wow.
Like I said, whoever did your
Oh
photography,
God.
tell him that they did good. They did good.
Ah, thank you so much to Caroline.
But you
I
very
have such a
this
beautiful Instagram page just because
this
of her.
one right here, I love this one right here, man. So
Oh,
like, yo, I am woman. Hear me roar right now. So you got into it. How did the guys feel about you coming into the Volvo? This is Volvo of South Africa, right?
yes.
All right. So how did the men feel about you coming in doing the work that they've been doing all these years, and they see this young, innovative 26-year-old dynamite female coming in doing the damn thing? What's the vibe you get from them?
Oh wow, you just took me back to 2018 first day at Volvo. I remember sorry. I remember my first day now. We were all wearing in we were all in black and white. I think it was white t-shirts and navy blue black jeans. So the day before we started our induction, I met just a few guys that I met during my interview. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm still gonna come across ladies because we didn't really know each other. I only knew like a few. So I met a few and we chilled, and we're like, I'm still gonna meet. Like I was so excited because I thought I was gonna meet more ladies in this program. It was so unfortunate. Fast forward, it's in the morning, we're having breakfast. We had like a spot set for everyone from Volvo. I was late. You get that spotlight, only to find that I'm the only lady.
Mm.
All eyes on me. And I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe they made a mistake. They put me to a wrong place. The other ladies are still on the other side of, the city or whatever. So we had breakfast, then we were drove to Volvo, the what do you call this? The main office or the head office, yes. So when we got there was Tasha. She was she was the one who's taking care of everything for the apprentice. So she was like, "Where's our only lady?" I just looked at her and I'm like, "Oh really?" So I'm the only lady. I started getting nervous. Honestly, I was so nervous because it was, I think, the 38 of us, one lady. So it's 37 guys and just one lady. I was so nervous, honestly. And yeah, the guys are just like, oh, cool. So this is just our only snack. Okay. So, but then it was, I just adapted to the environment and everything was just cool.
You
And the management was happy that I was the only lady who made it to that
you
program. So
you
yeah,
you you over at Volvo, and of course, there's a lot of men, that you're working around. Do they give you your respect that you deserve? There's no discrimination or anything like that. They don't come at you with the BS.
nothing at all. Like I get all the respect that I deserve. I don't
Nice.
even feel that I'm the only lady there.
All right. So you have you of course you have your license, but you don't have you don't have your commercial license. But you do know how to drive a truck though, right?
Yes, yes. Actually, that's where I gained all my confidence because, okay, from back home, nobody taught me how to drive. I just need to make it to put it out there. Nobody taught me how to drive, but being with my dad all the time, like I'm like, okay, this is how you start a vehicle. This is how you move a vehicle. This is how you change the gears. Then, and I went to when I started my apprenticeship, I was so scared. I was so nervous because I told everyone that I cannot drive. Obviously, I had never driven a vehicle before, but you'd find those guys who were like, "Hey, Boosie, please just take it." And I was so shocked that I can drive. But the problem is that 1, 2, 3, that's just my maximum. 3. I cannot go higher than that.
So being that you are now, being a diesel mechanic and working on these big trucks and everything, are you inspired to get your commercial license to drive over the road?
Right now, no. I'm just gonna be frankly with you. No. I only have code 14. I'm fine with no, sorry, code 10, and I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna go to code 14 because one thing that I've realized, okay, should I go for code 14, then it means I'm comfortable with driving the trucks or being on the floor, you
Mhm.
know? Like me being in this industry, I realized that there's so much growth in the industry. So I wanna just take step a little bit, like, and work my way up to, yeah. I just don't want to stay on the floor.
All right, so let's skip a little bit on your lifestyle. You're 26 years old. You've grown up your entire life in South Africa. What's life like down in South Africa?
Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, and sorry. Maybe I was gonna. I'll probably be able to like to give you like a proper answer to that if I knew what's life like in other countries. But the problem is that I've never been outside of South Africa, so I don't know what's life like in other countries.
What was it like growing up for you?
Pardon?
I said, what was it like growing up for you down in South Africa?
It was great. Honestly, it was great. Well, I grew up with my 3 siblings. I actually have four. Okay, no, I have 3 siblings, but I grew up with two. The other one is just like a long story. And I grew up with my mom and dad. I went to what do you call this? I went to Erod Machega Primary School. Then from there, like that's not even multiracial schools. I'm from the location. So from Erod, I went to Mputugeni. So I've just been around blacks. So it's been really like it's been a great journey growing up in South Africa, a great experience, and the people around here, they so much cool.
All right, all right. Well, of course, I am over here. Oh, too much reverb. Uh, can you still hear me good? Because I hear a lot of reverb in the background.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, okay, good, good. The reality, because of course I'm over here. I'm an American guy, and I can only watch, what goes on in other countries and other continents. So the
Yes.
reality that we see over here, is it the actual reality that you guys live down there? Like they said, they got you guys. They got you guys on TV barefoot and poverty down there. What's the reality for you down there?
Whatever you see about about South African TV, it's real. Everything you see, like, uh, how do I go about answering this question? Where do I even start?
Take your time. Take your time.
Can we come back to it? Because I think I need to contract everything like accordingly.
No, we can come back to it. All right, so
Yes.
what year did you graduate out of high school?
Pardon?
What year did you graduate out of high school?
High school,
And
it was 2009.
all right, and did you do some college?
Yes, I started at varsity in 2014 and college at 2017.
Okay,
So
okay.
it was high school varsity. From varsity I went to college. Then it's my apprenticeship program.
Okay, because I'm looking here. Let me see. University of Johannesburg.
Yes.
What was your experience there as a college student?
Oh my gosh. Oh, University of Johannesburg. Whew. That's where, actually, that's where my life started. Like in primary school, varsity, it's just a walk in the park.
Okay,
Everything is just easy, and you get to varsity, all the challenges, all the temptations, and everything. They just present themselves. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah. So it was just overwhelming.
okay.
But I tried, hey. I
All right,
survived.
and
It was
and you got your degree on top of that. That's crazy.
yes. I had to remember. Okay, like I had to, because oh my gosh. Okay, no. I'm thinking of something. No, I'm thinking of something. It makes me very emotional because okay. Okay. Yeah, this is what happened. 3 days, 2 days or 3 days before I moved into risk, my dad lost his job, and it just affected him like in a way that oh my gosh, I did not expect. It was very much painful, and yeah, the decision that he took, like oh
Take your time. Take your time.
he had to use his savings for me to go to University of Johannesburg. Remember, universities are extremely expensive. He had to pay for my rent. He had to give me like monthly allowance, book allowance, pay for my tuition fees. So it was just yeah too much for the old man. So yeah, first year it was just a nightmare, especially first semester. So
Well,
yeah.
your father wanted the best for you. You know, he didn't want to see you suffer. You know, he's the type of father that sees his kid, and he just wants to do what was best for you guys. You don't a father don't even when you become a father, you don't even see yourself no more. It's it's the kid now. You know, before I was a father, I was free flowing, like all of that. But when I had my son, all of that changed. So I wanted him to have the best of everything. So now it's not working for yourself. It's working for your kid. And he did that for you. He wanted to make sure that his daughter had the best of everything, and you making him proud at the accomplishments that you're doing. Look at you. You work for a Volvo dealership. Who does that at the age of, you know? So your father is very proud of you. So
I don't wanna disappoint that man. He's done so much for me.
exactly.
Yeah.
I can see what the holidays is like coming around the table like, yeah. She's the mechanic. That's what's happening. All right, so you have you accomplished a lot in your life at such a young age. How I want to touch on you personally, and being that you work in in a male dominated space. You already said that the men give you your respect. What about have they tried to come and generate a relationship with you?
Oh, oh wow. No, nobody has ever tried that. But I had like challenges in my first year. Being allocated to someone, and every time when he see me with the next person, he just gets furious with me, like the whole day goes by without him talking to me. So it was just so much challenging. I think so that was just one of my challenges. But yeah, nobody has ever approached me and tried like to have that romantic relationship with me. Yeah.
Okay. So do you feel that other than the men at work, other than the men at work, have other guys try to approach you, and if so, do you think they feel intimidated by you because of what all you have accomplished?
The drivers. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. You're asking whether if I've ever been intimidated or I've ever intimidated other guys.
Have other guys been intimidated by you?
Been intimidated by me? Oh
yeah.
Gosh. Yeah.
They feel some kind of way. This lady is a diesel mechanic making more money than me. Speaking of which, we're going to touch on that in a second, but making more money than me, and she thinks she's all that, looking all good and all like that. Do guys feel that way when they come around you and try to go out with you or something like that?
Okay. In that case, like honestly, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because obviously they won't tell me that they are intimidated or they won't show it to me. You get so honestly I wouldn't know, but like you get guys who trying to, yeah, obviously I'm a girl. And not that I'm not attractive, so they'll try their luck to win me over, but then I wouldn't know whether they are intimidated or not because they wouldn't show it to me.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. So a diesel mechanic for a female. You're the only female that's working at the place where you're working at. Is the money I want to ask: is the money different? Being that you're an apprentice, I'm assuming that it is. But what's the money like? Being an apprentice diesel mechanic for a woman.
Honestly speaking, the salary that I'm getting it's only enough to maintain me. Just to maintain me. Should I have a child, anything, then that's just off the limits. But I'm able to I'm able to maintain everything that I want in life, like just me.
Okay.
Not the next person, not another person, no one else, just me.
Okay, that's what's up.
But although I have a younger brother, like, oh, I love my brother. Oh my gosh. He's more like my child. So they were like, I don't know how much is 200 or 250, like 500 in dollars for you guys. So they were like, hey, I need to go out. Can you please just give me like 250? Just give me this amount of money. Then, oh, I'm there for him.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So so right now being an apprentice, of course, it just gives you enough just to take care of yourself. When will you be able to step up to the next level?
When will I be able to step up to the next level?
Yeah, from being an apprentice.
Honestly, sure. Ooh, I don't know. Due to this COVID-19 thingy, I don't know when I'm gonna get qualified. Because I was supposed to get my qualification next year towards the end of the year, but I haven't been on training this year, so I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with this wasted year. So we're still gonna get all that information next year when we go back on training. So
All right. So you mentioned COVID season. This year has just been fucked up. Period. Let's just put a
period.
let's just put a period on that. All right. COVID season down in South Africa. What happened and how did you guys are able to come up out of it?
Ooh, are we even able to come out of it? Because just 2 days back, we had a family meeting. We normally call it like a family meeting. Uh, so we just went back to level 3. From level 1 to level 3, we have like certain stages of lockdown. We started from level 5 to level 1, and from level 1 we went back to level 3. Apparently the the rates, the statistics for people who tested positive, like it just goes up. So yeah, that's very bad. But we went back to level 3, but the restrictions are not that
What are
bad.
what are the restrictions for you guys down there? Because up here we're on a curfew right now. A couple of stores is mandating us to wear masks. A couple of stores is not even open. So what's going on down here?
Down here, I think people that are restricted, it's people that party all the time. The 31st is coming, and now they're trying to prevent this whole COVID-19 thing to spread. So um, we need to wear masks like all the time. Should you be should you be found without your mask, like apparently you go to jail for 6 months. Imagine having a criminal record of not wearing a mask. so, so
Whoa, hold on, wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Hey, hold on. They are arresting people for not wearing the mask? For
yeah,
real?
that's what I heard.
And a criminal charge is laid upon you for not wearing the mask?
6 months. in jail just for not wearing a mask. So
Oh, y'all serious. Y'all serious down there, man. Y'all
I
not
hope
playing.
Cyril Ramaphosa doesn't see this video because I'm not wearing a mask.
Yeah, they not playing down there, man. It's
Not at all. I'm not sure about alcohol, but I know like most of the things, like most of the companies, okay, like gym, okay, oh gosh, I'm a healthy freak. I love gym. So I think that's the only thing that I went straight to and check as to what is happening. And we, so the restrictions for gyms, like they're not as hard. I think they're still the same. So I'm cool. I'm good. And I'm still going back to work next week. So
That's crazy. 6 months. Well, I don't know if you're following any of the stuff that's going on up here in the States. Right now they just got the vaccine and they now distributing it out to certain people in the world to get the vaccine. Has the vaccine has Africa or South Africa worked on any vaccine for you guys down there?
no, I've understand that on social media. So I haven't heard of anyone who took the vaccine. So now the only thing that we are is just we have curfew. That's all.
Okay. So y'all got the curfew down there. Y'all got to be in the house at what, 10 o'clock?
Our curfew is like I think it's between 9 and 6, 9 p.m. and 6 a.m.
Whoa. For over here, well, where I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Our curfew is from 10 a.m. to 5 in the morning. I'm sorry, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. So, man,
Wow.
they
And
not.
how's like how's the stats like that side? Like, is it going up? Is it
I
going down?
I don't know. We got a color system over here. My son told me we in orange or some shit like that. All I know is that we have a new stream coming. I guess this from different. I don't know personally, so guys, don't put that etched in stone because I don't know, but I just hear that it's a new stream of COVID coming. The vaccine is here. A couple of people taking it, a couple of people not taking it. Some people got sick from it. They got worse from it. I don't know what's going on. All I
Is
just
it?
I know one thing for certain is that it's not going to get curved no time soon. They got they got New Year's Eve coming up, and I'm not even sure how they're going to do Times Square. If there would even be a Times Square event, which in my opinion, I don't think it is, but it is what it is. Have
Oh
have
wow.
you in your lifetime, you're 26 years old, have you ever experienced a worldwide pandemics such as this magnitude? Have you ever seen anything like this in your lifetime?
No. No, I think this is just my first experience. I can't think of anything right now because no.
No.
No. I think this is just the biggest thing that has ever happened. I'm like, oh my gosh, can this thing end already? Is it even gonna end? Because
It's never.
honestly, from okay, June, that's our winter. We were like, oh my gosh, we so can't wait for summer because apparently it's this virus, it's like it's just runs away from when it feels heat. So the thing is we were all waiting for summer and now they're just telling us that okay, it's summer, spring, everything, and it's getting worse. So I just don't see it like going away. But the thing is, I had a like I was chatting with this other friend of mine from Nigeria. So she told me that they just put everything to God. When this whole thing started, the whole the whole Nigeria, like it literally stopped, and I think they fasted for a week or weeks, and now like there's zero, zero,
It,
zero,
it is crazy. It is crazy. Well,
extremely crazy.
well, Boosie, I'm going to tell you, I love the accent. I, I am, I am so feeling myself right now with the accent. So I love the accent. I thank you very much for being on the show. Thank you for letting us into your life and what it's like down in South Africa. Do you well, of course you drive, so I gotta ask, what side is the steering wheel on? Is it on the left or is it on the right?
What?
The steering wheel in the car, is it on the left or is it on the right?
Oh my gosh, you had to ask that one.
I need to
It's
know.
on the right.
On the right.
Sorry. Yes, it's on the right.
If I come down there, I am definitely gonna have to get used to driving in the right seat, man. That's crazy. Um,
But my question to you, which lane do you guys drive? On the right or on the left?
uh, well, yeah, the right lane, I guess. Wait, the left lane? Okay, I'm on the right.
Wow.
I guess. I guess the. I want to say the left lane. Guys, what lane do we drive in America? Do we drive on the right lane or the left lane?
Yes.
I want to say the the right. Because let me see, the left. Let me the left. Right.
Okay, let's just
You got
make it this thing
you got
easy
me
now.
on you got
Look,
me on that one, Boosie.
look, I know your steering wheel is on the left. That's
Yes,
a fact.
yes.
But which lane do you drive? Which lane? There's like literally two lanes now.
All right, so I, gue- I guess I'm going straight. If I go straight, it's gotta be the left lane, I guess, right? I
What?
I, I guess because when I get over, all right, okay, wait. So when I'm on the highway, move over to the left lane. All right. But when I want to go back, if I want to drive slow and let the super truckers pass, they pass me on my left. So I drive in the right. Okay, so the right
So,
lane.
so it's the right lane.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's basically one and the same thing. Our steering wheel is on the right, but we drive on the left lane. And you guys, your steering wheel is on the left,
Yep.
but you drive.
You
So
drive the right lane.
it
Yeah.
makes
And
perfect sense.
it just works. All right. You guys gotta bear
So,
with me. All right. She
so
gets
you're not gonna struggle when you come to South Africa, because the only thing that you need to know is that we drive on the left lane. That's the only thing you need to know.
dude, they gonna pull your CDL lack of knowledge, right lane, right lane, left drive. Look, man, look. Okay, it's early, bruh. All right, it's early in the morning. My mind's not completely turned on yet. All right,
It's fine. It's fine. Look, when you come to South Africa, I'm gonna take you around the hood so that you can just drive around the hood, then get used to it, and then we can go highway.
Okay, see that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna need to be retaught all over again when I get down there.
Yes.
All right, so Boosie, man, before we get on up out of here, again, thank you very much for coming on. You just formed a new logistics company, named, of course, Boosie the Mechanic Holdings. Talk to us. Tell us a little bit about your new endeavor.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Yes, I do my
uh,
homework.
oh my gosh, this is so brand new to my followers. It's brand new to my friends, to everyone else who's watching. Yeah, only a few people know about this. So basically, what happened is, oh my gosh, wow! Why did you have to mention
Take your
it?
time. Take your time.
Wow. Okay, cool. It started oh, how I came about it. Let me think. No, it's easy. I know the answer, but then you mentioning it now, it just makes me okay.
Woosah.
Yes. So basically what happened my journey with my company, it commenced when I started with my apprenticeship. And like me being in this industry, it made me fall in love with logistic business or logistic company, whatever that you may call it. And that propelled me to learn the ropes of the business and how it actually works through the community, the small community that I've created. And like, honestly speaking, I had like a whole lot of people asking for help from me. So through that, I learned that logistic business, like it is a profitable venture to start in South Africa. Excuse me. It is a profitable venture to start in South Africa. The road the road freight transport or trucking business, like it is important for the economy of our country, accompanying um, um, a unique socio-economic position, linking supply and demand, and linking many other industrial sectors within South Africa. So yeah, that's how I came about my company. Like I'm so excited to say it now. Like honestly, if you are passionate about transport sector, I think this is the right, like, transportation or trucking is the right business for you. However, you need to know the, like, you need to know the market search and know your competitors, know how it operates. The reason I'm mentioning competitors is because I feel like it's important for you to see their shortcomings and gaps so that you know what to capitalize on. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. 26 years old. Boosie. Man. I mean, you is so business minded. Like, I mean, where did all this come from? Like, where did all this business minded entrepreneurship came from?
Oh my gosh. Being business minded is a problem. Trust me. It is a problem because you come up with like business ideas every day. And especially if you have like a family that supports you, I'll just go to my mom and be like, "Hey, mom, I'm thinking of starting this," and she's like, "Oh, that's a great idea." And the following day, I'll be like, "Mom, I'm thinking of starting this," and she's like, oh, Busi, that's awesome. Every day, everything is awesome to her. So I, when I grew up, like I think I started it like I grew up with this thing. I like from childhood. I remember in grade 3, I started selling out sweets, everything in primary school. And high school, I was also selling like lollipops. I was taking pictures. What else did I do? I was doing people's hair. So I'm a multi-talented person, I must say. And back in varsity, I used to sell like lipsticks. I used to sell like caps, like the most stylish caps that you could find. And I used to do people's hair. So it's always been in me. So that's just me. But the problem is that every day you have like a different business idea. So this year I just decided that no, Wissy, you need to discipline yourself, stick to one thing so that you can see where you're going. You get so yeah.
That's that intimate. I'm just saying. That's what's up. What's up? Boosie the mechanic, everybody. Or BusiTheMech. They can find you on Instagram. Do you have a YouTube channel or no?
Not as yet. I get a lot of people who ask me to start a YouTube channel, but honestly, I feel like I still need to grow my Instagram. Cause like I just started my Instagram page just recently. It's just I think 6 months. Yeah, so I'm trying to grow that. I need to get like more people on my Instagram page. Then from there I can move to the next step.
Well, it looks like you're doing real good. You got 3,278 followers right now.
Mm.
You're doing something. You're doing something that most women is not doing. You know, you're a freaking mechanic. I gotta ask you about this truck right here. The one that you're standing in front of.
A
What
Cresta.
what is that truck? Is it's a cab over, of course. Is it a sleeper? Is it a day cab? What is it?
At a Cresta, that's a sleeper. Like that's one of our latest tracks. Yeah, so yeah, that's not my favorite. I have my favorites. Our new quad, that's my favorite, honestly. But on that day, I had to take a picture on that one because that was the only clean truck that I could find.
You said that's the only clean truck. Again, I gotta tell you, the pictures are so beautiful. So I
Thank
definitely gotta let you know.
you.
The pictures are so
Shout
beautiful.
out to my camera woman. That's Caroline. She actually approached me on Instagram just the way you did. So yeah, shout out to her.
So if you guys want to follow this young lady, definitely check her out. BusiTheMech on Instagram. Definitely go and follow this young lady. Health and fitness, books, positivity, fun, and meals. What we cooking today? What we cooking today, Boosie? What we eating? What I'm eating?
What am I what?
I said, "What I'm eating? If I'm coming down there, you're gonna have to feed me. So what I'm looking like? What I'm looking like as far as the food uh preparations I'm looking at.
Oh my gosh, you just need to be prepared to be there healthy free K. Honestly, I don't even like do you guys have like what do you call pop in English? Even is it a rough? No. What do you guys have pop? It's porridge. Do you have porridge in America?
I guess we have porridge here in America.
Do you even know what that is?
I know the fairy tale of porridge.
Okay, well, every time when I look at the USA shows and everything, I just see burgers. You have like your pizza, all the junk in the world. So with me, you're not gonna get that. Unless I'm on my cheat days.
Okay. I'm cool. I'm good with that. Yo, can I get some seafood though? I can get some seafood, some crab legs, some shrimp. You know what I'm
saying? We can have that.
I can have that?
Yes, that's healthy. Like
okay. All right, cool. That as long as I can have my seafood, I can do without the burgers and the pizzas and all like that. But as long as I can have my seafood,
in line with whatever that I have on my daily basis. So we're cool. I think we can gel very well.
All right, cool. That'll work. That'll work. Hook me up with some seafood. I appreciate that. Well, Busi, thank you for coming on. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna have to do this again, man. Especially when coming up out of COVID. Hopefully things will get back right. I don't think it's gonna ever change, but for the most part, we should come back out. And I definitely don't want to see 6 months for not wearing my mask. I can tell you that right now.
You must just keep checking up on me, because right now I'm not wearing my mask, so we don't know what's gonna happen after they see this podcast. So I'm so scared. I'm nervous, actually.
That's what's up. You at your home. I don't think that's gonna affect anything at the home. On the home front, like when you go outside, of course you got to put it on. But when you in your own house, I don't think you have to. Well, I don't know. It's not affecting us yet. They over here talking about it though, that we have to wear the mask even in our house. So we don't know yet. But Busi, the Mech, I am gonna have to get on up out of here. It is time for me to end it because I gotta be at my next pickup in about 10-15 minutes. So we're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to do a follow-up. We're gonna have to see what's cooking. We're gonna see where you at. That's what's up. But thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me on your show.
I thank you for coming on. I really do appreciate it. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and end it. You hang tight right quick. I'm about to end it with my folks. So give me a minute. That's going to do it for the Lockoutmen Podcast show, everybody. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Let me shout all you guys out. I did not mean to not talk to you guys, but Father D, Tasha, Westside, Wise Owl, Mike Tyson, Chris Walker. Let's see, Trucking with Tony. Unfortunately, I can't pronounce your name, but I appreciate you being here. And Virtual Hog, what's going on, everybody? I really do appreciate it. If you like content like this and more, that's all I want you guys to do. I don't want you guys to do nothing else. Just like the video. That's it. The subscribe and everything else comes into play. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. It is what it is with YouTube. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for watching and all that good stuff. And then I will come back with you guys with another one. I don't know what happened. There you go. My computer froze up. Damn it, man. I will come back at you guys with another one. Peace.
Cause baby, once I'm gone, I ain't coming back. You gon' have to settle with another man. But when you realize, don't be running back. Ain't no sunshine when I'm